Hello everyone and welcome back to Steam Free Game Highlights. Ooh, that just whistled. A series where a player randomly selected a game off of Steam's free-to-play page. Today we're playing Undying Symphony. This looks like a war game. Let's see what we're getting into. Chapter 1. Solid 90 FPS. On June 22nd, 1941, at 4 in the morning, without the declaration of war, the troops of the Third Reich invaded the Soviet Union. How did I know Russian was the right choice? From the very first days of the war, the government decided to evacuate residents from Leningrad. I'm not good at accents, by the way, so... Kindergartens and schools, entire industrial enterprises were sent inland. Passenger trains, crowded with people, left the city. But at the same time, I'm like mixing it with German, I think. Refugees from already occupied regions of the Soviet Union arrived in Leningrad. In this anxious bustle of the station, Tatiana was in a hurry to put her children on the train. Oh, this one I actually get a confirmation? Because it's the last one. July 1941. The audio is not going through for some reason. This is very loud. I just noticed it wasn't going through because I was checking how loud it was. Oh my god. I'll have to probably turn that up in post because OBS isn't catching it that loud, but oh god, my ears are.
Tatiana Ivanovka, what took you so long? I have already put all the children on the train. Only your eldest remains. There is a crowd at the cash register. Everyone is in a hurry. Everything is confused. Some are going to Leningrad. Others are from Leningrad. Here you go. Now that's the right ticket. Where is Sasha? He was right just here, standing near the suitcase. What a naughty child. I told him not to leave the carriage. Please don't close the doors. I'll find him now. Hurry up. The train won't wait.
Dun dun dun.
Tell me, have you seen the boy here? 12 years old, wearing a white shirt and tie.
Boy.
Yes, wearing a shirt and a grey cap. Pioneer.
You're a relative.
My son. He needs to get on the train, but he disappeared somewhere.
I won't suit you. I would love to take a ride somewhere beyond the Urals now. What does that even mean?
Shame on you. I'm looking for a child, and you're clowning around.
I saw your child near those posters. It looks like he wants to go to the front line. He would probably change places with me.
If only your comrades could hear you.
What a dick. I can't read Russian. I don't know what any of these say. Oh. Child's popping up. Wait, Sasha, it just registered in my brain. Sasha's a dude's name here?
Sasha, why are you here and not on the train? Ma'am, why do I need to evacuate? I need to go to the front line to see my father. You are still young. What will you do at the front line? Defend our motherland. You should be with your brother and sister now. Who will look after them? Why me? They will travel on the train with their child teachers, and upon arrival our grandmother will meet them. What will father say to you about it? That you're abandoning your children.
They're not his children, lady. First of all.
They are not kids. Volodya will go to school in the fall. But my father needs my help at the front line. What help? You still need help. Not true. I know how to shoot because I went to the shooting range with Mitya.
What's the noise, comrades?
I want to go to the front line, but they want to send me to evacuation. It's like I'm a child.
To be fair, you look like you're like 13 here.
Sasha.
Do you have a Voroshilov marksman badge?
Not yet. I couldn't pass the standard because of these fascists.
So you need to learn a little. You can't miss at the front line. You'll practice in a calm environment, pass the standards, and then become a volunteer.
I see. Let's go, Sasha. It's time.
I'm not good at accents, but I don't care. This is fun, and it's funny to me.
And just imagine, he's dragging such a heavy double bass behind him. Why does he need a double bass during the evacuation? This is terribly inconvenient. He's a musician. This is important to him. And in general, music is a very big support for people, especially in difficult times. She inspires and leads to heroic deeds. Well, whatever. It's as if there are no instruments in other cities. Okay, enough reasoning. Take your suitcase and get on the train. Make sure Sonia doesn't lose her handkerchief. And Volodya should eat the soup first, and not immediately drink the compote. As you say. When you come to Grandma, be sure to write to me and tell me everything. I sent her a telegram. She will meet you. Uh-huh. Where are you going now? I'll go and give the lists of evacuees so that people can buy tickets and leave. That's it, son. Take care of your grandmother and your younger ones. Bye, Mom. Everything will be fine.
Oh God, I don't remember her voice anymore.
You have a good friend. Responsible. I hope the new environment and care for the younger ones will add seriousness to him. Please look after him. I won't go with them, but don't worry. Our child teachers are experienced. Everything will be fine with the kids. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do I get gameplay here, or is this just an experience where I read the text? Oh God.
Andrei Semyonik. Yakov Ilyak. Hello. You are here, and both at once. I didn't know you knew each other.
Yes, that happens sometimes. Latyana Ivanovka, we'd met by chance.
I sent my children away from the war, so I will be calmer, and our grandmother will be happy. But I still feel sick at heart.
Don't worry. By autumn, they will return stronger and tanned. My Tamara already packed her bags a month ago. She wanted to leave so badly, she took Alyosha with her. I just put them on the train.
Aren't you being evacuated along with the Institute?
That was completely not an accent.
Aren't you being evacuated along with the Institute?
How can I leave? Engineers are needed here.
Otherwise, all their work will stop. I remained a volunteer in Leningrad, and for now, I sent Tamara and Alyoshka to distant relatives.
Damn it, I lost his composure.
Here, I will be too worried about them, and in Sverdlovsk, the enemy will not reach them. You're right. And you, Andrei Semyonik, why are you still in the city?
The Germans won't let me go. They want me to arm our army against them. Every day, they ask for a thrashing. How to refuse? I heard that your
Kirov plant was evacuated. Are your colleagues in Chelyabinsk now?
As you can see... What the hell? As you can see... They are not... As you can see, not all. We are restructuring production, preparing deadly gifts for the Nazis.
Why are you at the station then?
You need to know everything. I sent my parents to the home front. I tried to persuade them for a week. And we were lucky. There was only one place, and some women were late to the train. Well, the conductor took both of them. Nice girl, so young.
Really lucky. Well, I was glad to see you. It's time to move on with business.
Where are you going?
Look for Comrade Prokopeviev. To give him the documents. He's so tall, about 2 meters tall. Have you seen him?
It's hard not to notice someone so tall, but unfortunately, we didn't see him. Ask that soldier over there. He's been hanging around here for a long time. Due to duty, apparently.
Thank you. I'll ask. Goodbye.
Okay, I think this is just a pure 100% story experience. I don't think there's a single interactive element of this game. We get facts, collection diary. I'm assuming these just fill up automatically as we learn new things. So I'm going to read this fact, and then I'm going to end it here, because I don't think there's any more to experience here. And my throat is getting dead from all this. Let's give it one last hurrah before we send this accent to the grave. Evacuation. On June 29th, 1941, a mass evacuation was announced in Leningrad. It lasted until April 1st, 1943. More than 1.5 million people, hundreds of industrial enterprises, and cultural institutions were transported to the eastern regions of the country. On June 27th, 1941, a special commission was created, which took on many functions, established evacuation procedures, marked final destinations, monitored the timely departure of trains, and the supply of food and medicine. Alright. And that's the end of that. I'm going to go to the report card now so my throat doesn't entirely get murdered today. That's not my goal here. Okay, this is one where I'm not going to put any goods or bads because there's really not a whole lot to say about it. It's a story game you play. It's like a visual novel without the interactive options, which if you want to get the experience from that, that's fine. You can play it. It's free, so I can't say I didn't get my money's worth. And I can't say it's a negative experience. It's just not something that I'm personally super into. I like to play a game to play a game. But I'm not opposed to this kind of thing existing, so I'm going to give it a B. Because it's not for me. I can't particularly recommend it, but I'm not going to say, oh, don't get it. Just, it's up to you. Decide if you want it. The only issue I see is there's a couple spelling errors, but I'm assuming that's just because it's a translation is probably not their first language. And I try to be a little less harsh on grammar when it's obvious that it's not their native language. So I'm not going to dock it a point for that. So I'm going to give it a B. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. So stupid.